least like to date your sister?
What the hell? Dig.
What guy on this team would you least like to date your sister?
Oh, Stefon Diggs.
What guy on this team would you least like to date your sister?
Least I could date my sister Diggs. 100%.
But nobody want me to date this. I'm a great guy. I'm actually a great guy.
And that was from a video I dropped 11 months ago, bro. And I still do actually believe Diggs is a great guy. But Diggs a freaky mofo, bro. And I'm surprised that the only people out here know, right, that don't know is Cardi B fans and supporters, bro. How y'all didn't know? Football fans been knew. But anyway, it's Big Six. It's Big 618Cs, bro, coming live from the six. You already know the other side of that bridge. Shout out to my city, STLELE. You know what I'm saying? The East Side Riders. You know what I'm saying? East Side till I die. You hear me? But anyway, we ain't gonna ask why. But anyway, this whole Stefon Diggs and Cardi B thing is really perplexing me, dog, because I'm like, I don't understand why people, hey, and I'm gonna be real, you know, I'm on old head Facebook, 40-year-old Facebook, you know what I'm saying? My demographic probably go from 60 to 20, you know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why people on here arguing about this man and this girl, bro. We all know this girl is a clout chasing demon, a clout chasing junkie. It's part of her profession. It's what she do. She's a rapper. She got to stay in headlines to stay relevant. She dropping them old ass songs on this album people been waiting for at least 7 years. Like, bro. And then it's like everybody on here want to argue. Like, bro, we all been knew Stefon Diggs is a wild boy, bro. We all knew Stefon Diggs, he go in all the doors, bro. It's no door that don't unlock for him, bro. Straight up. We all know Stefon Diggs get what he want. And if he don't get what he want, he gonna get it however he get it. You know what I'm saying? Like allegedly, everybody already knew that, bro. Real talk. I don't understand why people being so surprised, bro. It's Stefon Diggs, bro. He was voted the worst player, the player that nobody wanted their sister to date in the NFL, bro. His own teammates, his own friends wouldn't let him date their sister. Why y'all think that? Right? Paul. The allegations are so crazy. You got this new chick. She says she got the S videos. She gonna drop them, but then you got everybody. Cardi B and JT done crashed out on Instagram or Twitter. One of them, they was crashing out on each other over there, and you know, what a lot of people don't realize, you know, like this guy that saying Diggs did this to him, right? He's allegedly a straight man, you know. He's supposed to be a straight man. But I'm going to let old 618Cs talk to y'all about this a little bit, give y'all a little background information, because I ain't finna go through all this and explain it even more, bro. I'm finna let old 6 talk to y'all, bro. This 6 from a year ago, G. Let's go, 6. Yeah, on Instagram, his name is Chris Blake. So Chris Blake is a influencer, a manager, and a marketing agent or whatever. He managed artists, influencers, and athletes. He also dabbles in music or whatever. So this guy's alleging that Stefon Diggs' brother and a couple other people waited for him in the hallway of his apartment building, and then they attacked him, they assaulted him, you know what I'm saying, and they tried to take some of his things that belong to him or whatever, you know. That's what he claimed. Now his relationship with Stefon Diggs is he was working on a clothing brand for Stefon Diggs. Stefon Diggs' brother was his assistant to work on the clothing brand. So he had to do whatever this guy, Chris Blake, needed him to do for Diggs in Diggs' absence, because, you know, he busy or whatever. So this stuff could work. So check out these allegations though, y'all. This where it get crazy.
Griffin goes to say, "This is my life we're talking about. I don't know what you do with yours, but I'm doing some with mine. So it means something. I'm speaking from the perspective of facts. So to denounce the spreading of any misinformation, here's my synopsis. I'm familiar with Marshawn because of his half brother. I was designing Liam Homie, his half brother's clothing line that resembles that of Forever 21's men's line. So you was working with his brother very closely. And Marshawn used to run my errands per his half brother's demands as I worked on the line. We didn't work in the close proximity, but he was around. Them other guys I don't know. The derivative of all this ish is that Stefon tried to drug me and then have sex with me. I escaped unscathed. Thank you, Jesus, he says. But now I knew his secret, and that didn't sit well with him. Weeks later, after his failed sexual attempt on me because I don't play like that and never have, Marshawn realized that I was no longer affiliated with his half brother, and because he's broke, not even being funny, but like actuality, doesn't have money at all, he's saying, but has 3 kids. Stefan doesn't take care of him because he didn't meet him until he was like 12 years old or something like that. So he like not even being funny. The dude don't even take care of his own 3 kids that he got. And Stefan really don't take care of him either because he met him when he was 12 years old or something like that. He says he saw a gap in what was once a strong relationship between his brother and I and tried to rob my crib of my Chrome Hearts collection and more. Said the jacket with 100 plus crosses, multiple bags, etc., etc. For first thing, he said when I got off the elevator was what's up with all the Chrome shit. Him and the 2 crash outs he tagged in to help him didn't give a damn about no cameras because they likely wanted my mouth closed about the closeted receiver and wanted to unalign me and leave me in my apartment after they cleared it and cleaned all of my valuables. Shit. And that ain't even all the tea. But everybody knows so much they gonna run a narrative about theft to protect the fact that he drugged me and then tried to try me. But unlike the fruitful thinker, I respectfully live my life as 100% straight man that doesn't dabble in experimentation unlike him. But the truth needs no motivation. It'll all surface as needs be. I produce receipts like a printer, but y'all can continue in the comments telling me more about
Now, Buddy, he did have his receipts too. Buddy did have his receipts. But look, let's go. In the defense of Stefon Diggs, right? Stefon Diggs, you know what I'm saying? Buddy was a thief and he was stealing. So we know. This is what they saying anyway. Buddy was Stefon Diggs' assistant. They was tight. He met Diggs through Diggs' brother, and Diggs robbed him. So over here, they saying like he was a thief. So Diggs sent them goons to get him. So did he steal the Chrome Heart? Because to me, in my opinion, bro, stealing Chrome Heart altogether, that's fugazi behavior, fugazi activity, bro, straight up. Like, I hate a thief, bro. I'm a hustler. I came from that trap. I came from that block. I came from sitting in them cars in that car in that empty field all day, waiting on the pull-ups. You hear me? Like, I don't steal clothes. That's just ludicrous and crazy. This whole incident is freaky and crazy. But see, fast forward 11 months later, now, buddy, he doing a world tour, bro. It's like when you got something good going, your haters or the people that believe you did them wrong, they started popping up out the blue trying to drop dime on you, bro. And it's that bucket mentality, bro. That's what it really is. You know, like you can't come up because I'm gonna pull you down because I feel like I should be the one up. Or if you ain't giving me what I feel like you deserve, then I can't rock with you. You get what I'm saying? Like I got a lot of partners, bro, NFL players, rappers, and stuff like that. And it's one thing I notice people be like, well, how you still cool with them, man? Because I ain't never asked them chumps for nothing, bro. I ain't asking them for nothing, bro. Like, y'all ask for stuff and then y'all get mad when y'all don't get it. You get what I'm saying? And then you want to expose and you want to talk bad about. To me, you weren't really friends. in the beginning. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't need nothing from them chumps because me and my people, me and my day ones, we gonna get it from the mud. And most of the time, we was loaning and giving them things to maintain their lifestyle while they over here capped out. We the ones with that real yak, you know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother story. So back to these suckers, bro. Like, he did produce his receipts, and now, buddy, he been on Tasha K talking that talk. So I'm gonna play a little clip of this Tasha K, him talking that talk over there, man. And then y'all go over there and watch that whole clip, because this is all just weird. And I feel like it could be a smear campaign, it could be marketing, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, you shouldn't care or put that much energy. I mean, I'm just putting this little 10-15 minutes of energy into it, bro, because I keep seeing it on the line and people want to talk about it. They like, hey, Six, you gonna talk about Cardi and Steph? What you think about Cardi and Steph? And I always tell them, like, bro, I'm done giving my opinions over there on that blue app, bro, and not getting any type of compensation for it, bro. So that's why we over here on the red app. You heard me, the best app in the world, the red app, and I'm giving y'all my opinion on this, bro. I just don't understand why y'all curse so much. Yeah, them things look like chocolate chip cookies, boy. They look like chocolate chip cookies, and I want to be the cookie monster. Yeah, but at the end of the day, you know, that don't make her that don't make that woman no HO, no garden tool or nothing like that, bro, because she left one rich rapper that helped her out. Yeah, he probably helped her out a little bit. He helped her career out, but I also feel like she helped him. She helped him stay relevant. And I also feel like his desire to stay relevant and be the biggest is part of the reason Amigos broke up, bro. Real talk. You know, because he felt like he could do it on his own. And, you know, 100% of everything, 100% of the pie is better than splitting it with 3 people any day of the world. But if I'm loyal, bro, and I'm going to split that bag, I'm going to split that sack with my people, and I'm going to go somewhere else and give me a additional sack, you know. But, like, so she did help him. He helped her. They helped each other. But I don't understand why so many grown men, old ass men, on her trying to bash this woman, because when they baby mama, when they baby mama third baby daddy, I don't understand. And as far as Diggs go, Diggs gonna be Diggs, bro. He got the money, the power, and the respect. Diggs gonna be Diggs, but if Diggs taking, you know what, then if he trying to take keyholes from boys, bro, that's crazy, bro. But everybody know. Everybody in the football world been knew this. We just trying to understand why y'all don't know. Let me check this Tasha K out right quick.
Oh, the Diggs files.
The Stefon Diggs files. I'm done. How did he drug you? Like, how does that happen?
We pull up to the house. When we pull up to the house, he's talking to me about all the girls that he got now. 20 girls.
And you said they were all Spanish?
Spanish girls that barely even spoke English.
In text that you provided, come get this ass bust.
Even though I was drugged, even though I was violated, I never thought that the next step would be my life being threatened. But the situation with Drake went viral on the internet after he told me I was ratting on Stefon. And I came back at him and I'm like, bro, how the fuck am I ratting on Stefon if this is a relationship?
So yeah, that interview though, over there, she got it marked this members only right now. So y'all go over to Tasha K, bro, hit that membership and check that video out, bro. I ain't got no money to get no membership, but I did see the interview, and it's a wild interview. The boy talk about Diggs choking his manhood in the back of the car, all kind of stuff. I'm watching the interview and I'm sitting there like, bro, this is absolutely ludicrous, bro. But he telling it all now. But what he getting out of it? I guess he getting a little money out of it, bro. But I don't know, bro. I ain't with the days and time of just coming on here and snitching on people that I really had a relationship with, bro, for a little clout and ending that relationship forever. Because I always say, once you bring our problem to the internet, bro, you can expect to hate me forever. Because when I see you, I'm mapping you straight up. I'm mapping you. You bring our problems to the internet, bro. But man, what y'all think about Stefon Diggs, Cardi B, man? Don't waste too much energy on this shit, bro, because it's pointless. But like I say, bro, Cardi B getting a lot of promotion, whether it's good or bad, because in the industry that she in, all press is good press, whether it's good or bad, unless you going to jail for life. Other than that, and the football world been hearing all these whispers about Diggs, so we shouldn't be surprised, bro. It's Hollywood, man. Them folks rich, they bored. We broke. We got to go to work, man. Stay out them damn people business. I'm finna go to work. I'm gone. I'm Big 618 C's.